what's going on. Can you see it now? God is in control. Complete control. He knows what's going on. He knows about how bad Biden is, and Harris, and Pelosi, and all the Democrats trying to destroy what God gave to us. He's not going to let it happen. And so, it's not happening. In fact, the people of this country are sick of it. Totally sick of it. The problem is, it'll get old once good takes control again. Once the conservative Christian gets back hold of this country and starts getting it on the right track moving forward, then we start getting just nonchalant about it. It's just day after day, same thing, it's all good. But it will go bad. Now, right now, proves it. Because it is bad now. Elon Musk bought Twitter. Everybody's tweaking their gourds. They can't stand it. They're losing control. Actually, it's Satan that's losing control. But it's the humans that are evil, hateful, wanting to control everything, wanting to have all the money. They are the ones that are being controlled by Satan, and they can't handle, they can't get what they want. They want it all, everything. Give it to them. Not yet. Not yet. There's going to come a day that Jesus comes back. And he's going to take every believing Christian out of this world. And there's going to be nothing but evil, hatred, violence, anarchy, death, starvation, dehydration, you name it. It's going to be hideous. I'm not going to be here. Because I have given my heart, my mind, and my life to Jesus. And I try each day to live for Jesus. And now, most Christians, I would say, can see it. They can see God's hand moving, saying, no, you're not going to have the country that I gave to the people. It's not going to turn evil. It's not. Not until all good has been removed from the earth will it turn evil. But there are still other countries that are evil. Russia, evil. China, North Korea, Venezuela. Oh yeah, now Biden is asking Venezuela for oil. Can we have some of your oil, Bubba? No. Why not? Biden and the rest of the Democrats are stupid idiots. Somehow, some way, they were told that the earth came from a giant explosion of nothing. And so they believe more in something from nothing than God creating the earth, which is pretty easy to believe because God did create the earth. The organization of the earth shows it. Winter, everything goes dormant. The trees, the grass, bushes, everything goes dormant. Spring, everything comes back to life. The fruit trees, they bloom. Vegetables, the grass starts getting green. New plants start to come out of the ground. It's organized. And so, while the northern hemisphere is growing food, is beginning to grow food, the southern hemisphere is harvesting food. Huh? Why does it work like that? It just, out of the giant explosion came all the intelligence that there is. No. God made it to function correctly so that mankind can live. And they call crude oil fossil fuel, which is no. Think about it. There are oceans of crude oil under the surface of the earth. Okay, oceans. How many dinosaurs would it take to die and make all of that crude oil? And if that is true, why was the earth hollow? That there is water, crude oil, natural gas, minerals, gems, all kinds of materials under the crust of the earth that we use to heat for electricity, to get our cars to go. It's crazy. And they use this idea, this idea of paranoia. We're destroying the planet. No, we're not. If you believe man is destroying the planet, you're an idiot. Or you're too lazy to do any research, to think about it. Think about it. How is it we have automobiles in the first place? The steel from the iron ore, the rubber from the rubber tree plants, the plastics from crude oil, and all the rest of the stuff that we need in order to manufacture and operate a motor vehicle. There is absolutely no possible way that it just happened. Absolutely none. If you went up on the moon and started digging around, you're going to find moon dirt. Same as every other planet. There's nothing but planet dirt. And there's a reason the planets are out there. One of them is to protect the Earth from meteors, meteorites, and all the rest of that, so that the Earth doesn't get destroyed. Get it? Probably not. Because people are so brain dead anymore, they think it's okay to teach a 5-year-old that if he wants to have sex with another boy, that's okay. It's okay. If you want to be Susie, Johnny, go ahead. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be so psychologically messed up by the time you're 18, you'll overdose on heroin, shoot yourself, or whatever. Nobody cares about anybody except the Christian. We care about you. We do. That's why we fight for morals, for peace, for the absence of ignorance. If people would humble themselves, realize that God is the Creator, seek Him for leadership, your life gets good. My life is. And according to society, I have nothing. I live in this, what I'm living in is a toy hauler trailer. It's 48 foot long. It's got a 10-foot garage on it. So that means there's 28 feet living space. I've got a Goldwing that I'm working on. Something wrong with the carburetor. And I've got a Tunduli truck. All given to me by the Creator because I can use it for His glory. Because He gave it to me, I'm going to use it for His glory. I already have. I've already ridden around all over the place on the bike.